Hi, it's Paul here from Atomos at NAB 2023. We've got some really exciting stuff on the booth this year, all focusing around our new connected products and using Atomos Cloud Studio as the gateway to a whole host of different services and features that you can use those products for. So the three connected products, we've got the Zato Connect for the Ninja 5 and the Ninja 5 Plus. We've got the Atomos Connect module that clips on the back, and we've got the Shogun Connect. So these three connected products all connect to Atomos Cloud Studio. And Atomos Cloud Studio has various subscription services starting at free to access lots of different features and services. So what we're showing on the booth here, we've got different sections because there are many different things that you can do with the products now. Obviously, don't forget all the things that you can do with the products when they weren't connected in terms of great HDR screens, monitoring, a whole host of codecs. All that still stands, but now we have the connectivity built into the product. So we connect to the internet and Atomos Cloud Studio on these products with best-of-breed Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi 6, we have Gigabit Ethernet, and then we connect all the products together on AirGlue wireless timecode. That's all built into these products. So once you've connected to Atomos Cloud Studio, you have an option of many different destinations and things you can do with the product. And this is something that a year ago wasn't there. And what we're showing here on this side of the booth is Camera to Cloud. So we launched Camera to Cloud with Adobe Camera to Cloud powered by Frame.io this time last year. And in the year, it's absolutely accelerated till it's now being used by thousands and thousands of users. One of the big enhancements we made to Camera to Cloud in the last few months with our new cloud subscription service for Atomos Cloud Studio is a feature called progressive uploads. So whereas before you used to have to wait until you'd finished recording, and then of course you were recording locally a high-res file and a proxy HD file, and then you have to wait till you stop recording between the proxy file went up to Frame.io. Now that file is getting constantly sent up as soon as you're recording. As you're recording, that file is going up. So you could record an hour and a half take, but within a couple of minutes of finishing that take, the file is handed off and it's in your Frame.io project for anyone to be working with. So that's the use case that we've seen in the last year, that people are using Camera to Cloud for long-form recording, for events, for music, for sports, and they want to be able to get that clip edited and looked at and people collaborating with it as soon as possible. So progressive uploads is a super new feature that's getting really, really good feedback. We've also announced for our sort of Capture to Cloud is that we've announced a new platform, which is Sony CI Cloud Media. So there's another opportunity for people to have another platform to get their content off their favorite HDMI mirrorless camera through an Atomos Connect product into that platform, into the Sony CI Cloud platform. We then have live production, which is a whole demo going on in the background now, where you can use the same Atomos Connect products, the Ninja and the Shogun Connect, as part of a live show. And what I mean by that is you're certainly transforming that product, as well as recording locally, your live video feed into a complete suite of live production, whether it's multi-camera inputs, graphics, overlays, vision mixer, a whole sound mixer, intercom, tally lights. Everything is built into the cloud, not physical hardware. And now the Atomos product is the gateway with all these features built in. So you can produce a really polished show that goes out on an RTMP destination or to social media, even streaming to an Apple TV, of a multi-camera input for a large-scale multi-camera show, just using the same Atomos Connect hardware. And then the other third part of the big news that we have for NAB that we've just literally announced and we're demoing on the other side of the booth is Atomos Cloud Edit. So this is a really important way of rounding off the offering we have at Atomos, where you can do so much with the same physical hardware and an Atomos Cloud Studio subscription. Atomos Cloud Edit is a super simple browser-based NLE where the content can come directly off an Atomos Connect product, directly up using the progressive file upload system that we have, so that you could edit directly on the timeline from that content coming in. And because it's browser-based, anyone in the world could be working on that and collaborating, and multiple people could be working on that project. And once our media is in the cloud, you can then edit in the cloud, and then you're then exporting directly from the cloud into YouTube or Vimeo. Or if you want to do some further craft editing, you can just export the XML directly into using for Final Cut or Premiere or your favorite NLE. So a really powerful way of using Atomos Connect products into any of these services. Streaming, capture to cloud, camera to cloud, live production, live cloud edit. Thank you. If you'd like to know any more about Atomos Connect products and Atomos Cloud Studio, go on to atomos.com.